Okay, so this is a request from my brother. So this goes out to you, Chad. This will be how I play Nutshell. I don't know if it's right. I don't give a shit if it's right. This is just how I like to play it. So we're going to start out with an E minor, to a G, to a D, and then this is, I think it's called a C add 9, but it's a G, just one string down, with your top two fingers only, and full bottom two strings on the 3rd fret. By the way, I'm in standard. Don't worry about the capo, I tune my guitar weird. So. And you hammer that on twice, so. And then you're going back to your E minor to start the sequence over, though. After the second time, I leave my fingers here. Those fingers stop moving now. That's it. These two fingers are going to stay on your bottom two strings on your 3rd fret, and everything else is going to move. Well, I guess I lifted up during that D. But you just keep on going with the same chord progression, so if you see me playing it like this, that's still just an E minor. I'm just so used because my fingers are going to be down here anyway. So, let's run through what we've covered so far. Now we're going to lift up these two for the... And they're really kind of pull-offs, and then that's putting them back down for just some emphasis on the... One more again. And now you're going to keep on doing that for, that's all just intro. After 4 times of that, that's when I typically start my verse. And for that, I kind of mess it up a little bit, but I'm doing the... to know where to put my lyrics at. So, let's start with the verse, going... Chestnuts burning lights. We're so by the time. Can't I fight this battle all alone? No one to cry to. Place to call home. And then that's, you just redo the intro, except I only do the, I do that one time around, and then I do that one time around, and then I fall into the verse. The second verse, that is. So I'll show you how I do that, though. So you see what I mean? And then, I mean, you can throw in the if you want to, but I ain't got enough time to stretch my voice out for all of that. So, no. And then after that, I just ended off with a couple, but just whatever you want, or the, whichever. It doesn't really matter. As far as the strumming pattern goes, you just kind of, I just feel the song, if that makes any sense. I change it up a little bit every time, except I add emphasis on whether I'm doing the... So, for down there, I'm going... And then if I'm doing the pull-offs over here, then I'm going... So that way I get that emphasis. And that's all you're really doing. And whenever... You can even throw in some opens, so if you're going... Just to change it up from the monotony of them. So it's not so rangy, whichever you feel like, especially if you listen to, who is that? Upchurch or whatever. If you listen to his version is not as rangy. It's more of the... It's more sad and melancholy, but I feel like the Alice in Chains version is just a little bit more ringy with the... So I like doing that better. I prefer the Alice in Chains version. And even some of their live versions sound a little different. I think they use some bar chords. I'm not giving a shit about any of that, though. Well, I hope this tutorial helped. So, like, subscribe, share. Thank you.